So now I'm working full time
Hmm.
and I put around 8 hours for 4 days a week. So I'm working 4 days a week for now.
Arey वाह.
Yeah. So I'm
And
putting
the
around.
earnings are like what?
So I am getting paid around $2,000 per month.
Hi Vinay, welcome here. Good to see you. He started learning writing with us, and can you tell us how much you used to earn? How much do you earn as a student? And tell us a little about when you graduated also. You're a young guy, right? Kulin was very senior, 50 plus.
Yes. So I graduated in 2022. That was
Okay.
by November. But I started working doing content writing when I was in my second year of my studies.
So
So
that time you were absolute beginner, right?
yes, yes, absolute beginner.
You're not like son of a filmmaker or a director or
No,
something.
no. So
Okay.
the first time I like ever wrote something was for blog IP leaders. So that is
Ah.
when I first time I wrote any article. So the first time I got an assignment, I wrote anything. I didn't know anything what to write exactly. So I
Hmm.
just wrote it. But then I got to know about the structure. I got to know a lot of things from
Hmm.
SkillArbitrage. So that is when I learned, I grasped a few things and I wrote my first article, and that my first article itself was published. That gave me the confidence booster, and from there
So
I
you wrote a blog from scratch, you learned, and that gave you confidence. Ki
yes,
bhai, I can do this content writing related work.
yes.
Okay, then what happened? What kind of content writing work you've done now? It's been how much time? 2 years?
Yeah, it's
Two
been
and a half
almost
years.
2 years. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, great.
So since that I started directly into writing blogs and
Hmm.
articles, and from there I then got down into copywriting. Then I started doing email market newsletters. I started writing copyright ads,
Oh,
and yeah, and I started writing about some few details that people require for their websites.
so
So I
you did
started.
website content writing, ad
Yes,
script writing,
yes, yes.
copywriting for what kind of things? Emails you did, email writing.
Yes, I have done emails for a real estate company, and then I've done website content for a law firm. I've done website content for again a real estate company, a fashion brand,
And
and
these
also
are which countries are they based in?
so they have been there from UK, US, they're from the Netherlands, then they're from Israel, a few different countries.
Wow, and they all give you opportunities to work.
Yes, yes,
Okay, just 1 second before we continue further, guys. I have a bonus skill up here to teach, and before that, I want to tell you what we'll do on Tuesday before we resume our interaction with Vinay. And this is a terrific thing. Vinay has done a great job as a content writer. We'll just come to that. But on Tuesday, make sure you're there. What is the time, Mansi? 6 or 7?
6.
6 p.m. on Tuesday. What we'll do is how to build an effective profile on Upwork as a content writer and write proposals. How to design like a professional designer using AI so that you don't have to waste your time with design and you can focus on content writing. How to assist the client to write a newsletter and what things you can do to sign up tech startups. And how to do SEO, we are going to discuss on Tuesday. Okay. And we'll also tell you how to help clients get guest posted in top publications. And if we don't finish podcast today, we'll do it on Tuesday. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Yes, Vinay, over to you again. So make sure they're on Tuesday sharp at 6 p.m. Yeah. Great. Vandana, we kept it at 6 p.m. because many people are working in office, so then they cannot attend. That's why it's not early on Tuesday. So, Vinay, did landing what you did landing page writing, ad scripts, email funnels,
yes,
and for all of this was for international clients, and these kind of clients were doing what all like real estate. What
yes.
else?
Real estate. Then some had a flower business. Some wanted some scripts written for the YouTube channel.
So classic SMEs and small business owners.
Yes, exactly.
How did they find out about you and trust you?
So at first, I started getting work through the skill arbitrage placement program. So that is when I used to get, like, in a week, I would say I would get at least one work. And then after that, I started to
In
get,
one week, one every week you were getting one project directly through skill arbitrage.
Yes, yes.
So, guys, roadmap has three things, right? Skills, track record, and outreach, not just skills. So, outreach may we can help by because some of the work we have already got from clients, right? Which we invite our students to do. So, skills and track record build karna hi hai. And as you get this support from our team, then you can start doing your own outreach also. That's what Vinay is saying. He did. All right, go ahead, Vinay, please.
Yeah. And from there, I then started getting into Upwork. I built my profile on Upwork. I took help from the skill arbitrage team to make my profile more visible, more attractive. And from there, I then started applying to a lot of gigs. And after applying to a lot of gigs, I got one gig. And from there, everything started. I started working on email newsletters. I started working on writing creative stories. I started writing on all copyright, anything related to copyright. I started doing all those things. That has
Got it.
been with me. Yeah.
Very nice. And how much have you earned in these years?
So in these years,
Two
around
and a half years.
2.5 years, maybe around 15 lakhs, something like that, 10 to 15 lakhs easily I would have
Do
earned.
content writing.
Yes, through content writing.
That's great. And you're a fresher, right? Like you're
Yes, yes, I am a
entry level.
fresher. I don't have anyone in my family who has taught me content writing or anything. Just me.
And skill arbitrage could help you with the skills and the
Exactly.
pitching.
Yes, yes. So I learned how to attend an interview, how to speak during an interview. All those things also I've learned, and then I learned how to write a cover letter. I've learned how to make my CV look better. All those things have helped, and all those
You
things
got
have gave
direct
me.
projects and that helped you to pitch on your own because you had a
Yes,
track record after that.
yes. So after that, I built confidence. So then I understood that I can apply on my own. I don't need much help from skill arbitrage from now on. So
So
then I
you got
started.
independent also, truly independent.
Yes,
Very
that's.
nice, Vinay. So I want to ask you all, do you have questions to ask Vinay? In 2.5 years, and when did you graduate?
I graduated in November.
This year, 2023.
Oh no, 2022 November.
2022. Okay. And as a college student itself, he started earning. And after 1 year of graduation, he has already earned 10 to 15 lakhs
Yeah.
extra. Right? So if he can do it, why can't you as a beginner do it? Anything stopping you? He
I,
wrote articles also in the courses that he was doing.
I never
True?
had any help. The only help I had was from skill arbitrage. So whenever I didn't know anything, like whenever I was stuck, I used to get back to our skill arbitrage. I used to talk to my mentor, and that is how I got done most of my things. Even the projects that I got, I used to take help from them, and I used to make myself understand how to do these things. So that is how I got help from skill arbitrage. And I feel like once you take so much help from skill arbitrage, I think you get to a point where, oh, I can do this thing, I can do
But
this
there
thing.
is no reservation from skill arbitrage कि आप one on one नहीं ले सकते. You got how many one on ones you might have taken, or including calls, including pushes.
I don't have a count, but it should be around 70, 80 plus times.
70, 80 times you have interacted one on one with
Yes,
skill arbitrage.
yes, yes.
Wow. Is all the work from Upwork or you used Fiverr, LinkedIn, bunch of things?
I have used LinkedIn a bit, but then I got into Upwork because I understood that I could get more work on Upwork compared to LinkedIn. So I started to focus on Upwork. But a lot of people, lot of colleagues I know, they have used LinkedIn to get into it also. I just stopped using it, but I think I will get back to it on LinkedIn as well. So yeah, I think LinkedIn is also a great platform to get lots of international clients, any type of client. So yeah,
Great man.
Upwork and LinkedIn. That's my.
Fabulous. Extremely well done, Vinay. And you have motivated everybody to do it. Can anybody, any beginner from any part of the country do this too from
Obviously,
scratch?
and they can. I think it's first of all you need to start somewhere, and I think being in skill arbitrage is the best thing that you can do. First thing you need to do is start to write something.
70 to 80 instances of assistance anyone else is giving in the market.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Like they are always most of they are always ready. Even when I'm just like texting them on WhatsApp, my mentors, they are always ready to give me some feedback. So yeah, that has helped me a lot.
Great. Very good, yeah. And how do you feel in comparison to your peers and batchmates?
I don't like to compare myself, but I feel like
Acha,
I
from
do.
before, how do you feel now about yourself?
So for me, before I used it used to be very hectic for me because I was working and I was studying at the same time.
Huh.
But now I have the authority to decide how much I want to work and how
Hmm.
much I want to spend time in other
Hmm.
doing other things.
Hmm.
So that
So
gives
you
me,
feel a lot more confident and free.
yes, I do. I get,
And very few other people know how to get their own clients, especially international clients. And the moment you tell an employer that I have worked with international clients, they are
yes,
usually blown off their feet.
yes, exactly. Because they feel like that's a really different thing that not everyone has. So even my colleagues and all, they still need to figure out how to, like, they are still figuring out how to get US clients or some other international clients, but also they are figuring out how to take control over their time. And I think doing freelancing is one of the best things to do, that if you want to take control of your time, freelancing is the best thing to do.
Great, great. Congrats, Vinay. Well done. All
Thank
right, we'll move on. And quick feedback from everybody who's here. Are you working part time? How many hours you put in? Good question.
So now I'm working full time
Hmm.
and I put around 8 hours for 4 days a week. So I'm working 4 days a week for now.
Arey wah.
Yeah. So I'm
And
putting
the
around,
earnings are like what?
so I am getting paid around $2,000 per month.
Wow. One and
Yeah.
a half to 1.6 lakhs a month.
Yeah.
For a 4 days job, 4 day work week. You have achieved what most corporate gurus also struggle to achieve and what most business owners struggle to achieve. Well done, hats off.
Thank
And
you.
this is the kind of India we want where people can craft their destinies, they can support global startups, have the flexibility, earnings, independence, all of that. Thank you, Vinay. Great work. Aisha
Congratulations to
Bhagwan, you can
joining
start
my
earning
team.
in 1 or 2 months to pay the course EMIs from yourself. That is possible. Did he inspire you? Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I wanted to congratulate on your IPO. I
Thank you.
couldn't do that on LinkedIn, but yeah, thank
It will enable us to support more people to succeed and go faster to getting to the goal of 1 million Indians doing remote work. Creating a project Bangalore. Like our project Bangalore is one of our key projects. Bangalore is the IT back office of the world because 10 lakh techies work there, 1 million people. If 1 million Indian freelancers do this work remotely, it's going to be massive. And you don't have to build big cities for it. We can do it from wherever we are. Right? People will have customizable futures. They can live in the hills or on the beach and do this. They can travel all over the world. That is what our vision is. Great. Thank you, Vinay. Thank you, everybody.